For October 2nd, 2009, this is News Undies, all the news that shouldn't be news. Pig and Cheap have the week off. I'm Paul Torville with these headlines. The G20 Summit, largely an occasion for finance ministers and central bankers from the 20 largest economies in the world to glad hand and backslap each other over pricey drinks and pricier meals as they sing the praises of globalization, was held in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of the first American cities to be eviscerated by the then infantile globalization movement. It managed to keep its three major sports teams. That's something, right? Jenny Slate. I'll be at the Atheist Alliance International Convention in Burbank, California this weekend. If you're there, look me up. Maybe you could be on News Undies next week. More after this.
Hey gang, it's time for celebrity birthdays once again. I got my cake hat on, let's rock! For Saturday the 26th, Johnny Appleseed, dead. Jack LaLanne, still surprisingly alive. And Brian Ferry, who's still very much Brian Ferry. For Sunday the 27th, William Conrad, dead. And Gwyneth Paltrow. For Monday the 28th, Ed Sullivan, dead. Seymour Cray, dead. And Benny King, not dead. For Tuesday the 29th, Enrico Fermi, dead. Madeline Kahn, dead. Jill Whelan. Wednesday the 30th, Buddy Rich, dead. Badoomchi. Truman Capote is dead. And Angie Dickinson. For Thursday, October 1st, Ted Healy, dead. Walter Matthau, dead. And Tom Bosley, not a karate expert. For Friday the 2nd, Groucho Marx, dead. Bud Abbott, dead. Avery Brooks, not dead. You don't know who Avery Brooks is, do you?
I do.
Who is he?
He's the fake drunk guy.
No.
Who's Avery Brooks?
You're thinking of
Yeah.
somebody else.
Him.
Avery Brooks
Yeah.
is the captain, Benjamin Sisko, on Deep Space Nine.
Avery Brooks. I know who he is.
That's Celebrity Birthdays. I'm Paul Torville, and I'm done!
The Pope is on his Christian nostalgia tour. Here's me with more. Pope Benedict XVI, on a recent trip to the Czech Republic, all but prostrated himself in front of the Czech people, begging them to come back to church. He told the thousands in attendance at the open-air mass he held at the airport, and nothing reinforces faith in gods and miracles like the science of aerodynamics, that, quote, history has demonstrated the absurdities to which man descends when he excludes God from the horizon of his choices and actions, end quote. Lest we forget the absurdities when God is at the fore of man's thoughts. Standing in front of a church for some reason, I'm Paul Torville for News Undies. Thanks, me. The Kardashians. As airlines struggle to stay or even become profitable, new charges are on the way, which make their services less appealing. Here's me with more. Major U.S. airlines are adding $10 surcharges for busy travel days, meaning the days that they make the most money, they want to make even more. You might as well just get where you're going on the New Jersey Turnpike. It's finally cheaper than flying. Standing in front of an airport for some reason, I'm Paul Torville for News Undies. Thanks, me.
Hi, I'm Paul Torville, the guy behind, in front of, and wearing on his head News Undies. If you enjoy News Undies, you can help support News Undies by going to the Ursus Pacificus Kitsch Cave and buying some kitsch. There's groovy shirts, awesome dummy head mugs. It only hurts when I Care Bears. So fuzzy. Groovy oval News Undies stickers just like this. And, yes it's true, News Undies boxer shorts. Aw yeah! Can be found on the Ursus Pacificus Kitsch Cave.
The hugely popular series of web videos, Retarded Policeman, appears to be no more. Here's me with the rest of the story. Josh the Policeman Perry, the star of the series, and his brother and creative collaborator Scott Perry have stated in blog posts and in a short online video that they have gotten the short end of the stick from Greg Benson of Mediocre Films, the production outfit responsible for creating, producing, and distributing the show. The Perry brothers state that they had an agreement with Benson which he is not honoring. Benson claims that he has made repeated, incrementally larger offers to the Perry brothers, all of which they have turned down. Who's telling the whole story? Well, it's unclear at this point. Standing in front of a donut shop for some reason, I'm Paul Torville for NewsUndies. Thanks, me. We'll continue to follow the story and bring you updates when we have them. Tawny Kitaen, life-sized cautionary tale and momentary wife of Whitesnake frontman David Coverdale, known primarily for her writhingly gymnastic performance on the hoods of a pair of Jaguar cars in the video for the Whitesnake tune Here I Go Again, was pulled over and charged with driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. One might be tempted to say, here she goes again. We'll have more after this.
It's Bible Answers Season 1 on DVD! Each set includes all 13 episodes, including outtakes and commentary. Outtakes and commentary! Buy Bible Answers Season 1 on DVD today! Buy our DVD!
Buy Bible Answers Season 1 on DVD today.
Marcus Fitzgerald. Mount Vernon, Washington Mayor Bud Norris presented Fox News nutbar Glenn Beck with a key to the city and declared September 26th Glenn Beck Day. Oh, the horror. I guess it's just a matter of time before Crete, Indiana declares November 18th Jim Jones Day. And finally, and I do mean finally, we all saw this coming, didn't we? The long elusive defiler of all things human is finally on his way to facing American justice. What's that? No, not Osama bin Laden. Roman Polanski. He pleaded guilty to, quote, engaging in unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor, end quote, back in 1977 and has been living in France since 1978. The victim of the crime, now 45 years old, just wants to drop the charges and put it all behind her. But American justice never sleeps. Polanski's 76 now, so this is a perfect time for him to serve the other 48 days of his psychiatric eval period. At this rate, we should have Osama bin Laden in custody by 2032. He'll be 75 by then. Well, that's all for this edition of NewsUndies. Remember, if you see news that shouldn't be news, send your story tips to undies@newsundies.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Paul Torville. But between now and then, I'll be at AAIC in Burbank. Be there! Ha!
With the tube in the arm and the on airplane.
I know. And the Love Boat.
Yeah.
Soon we'll be making another run.
Yes. But
yes, I know.
She was
with the
guitar.
The guitar.
Yeah, there's only one river.
Right.
Yeah.
And it knocks out the IV. And
Yes. And she's making scrunchy faces. But she was playing the part that was played by
Linda Blair.
In Airport
correct.
75.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think she does a better job.
Oh yeah. Oh, by far.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. She starts, rolling her eyes around and feeling for the IV.
Yes.
Really. It's a masterpiece.
How does it really get any better? But we digress.
Yes.